There we go. Let's start this morning. Hi, guys. I see you're making fun of TJ this morning. Carry on.
To be fair, sucks to suck that I called you incompetent, lavish,
I just forgot
incompetent.
to move these chat boxes over, and I'm going to try to do this without goofing it up so I can actually see the chat.
Good luck
Yeah,
with that.
I know. Rob usually does this part. I know. I'll just have it float in the middle of my screen. There. I can see the chat now. And hopefully
Okay.
nobody goes over on YouTube and talks because I can't see that one. but
Did you
but
did you make sure it's Corey singing?
Oh, I forgot to put anything up. There's no music today, guys. Hope you enjoy the no music. Okay, let's fix that. No, I did. We're going total silence today. Silent stream. How does everyone like the idea of the silent stream?
That would be
Spotify.
horrible.
I know. I'm working on it. Luckily, they're only making fun of you today, not me, so we're good. But good morning, guys. Welcome to the side of my head while I try to find where my Spotify is on my computer. Spotify. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And for those of you that are following Corey and his music on YouTube only, every Sunday he's been releasing a cover song, and they've been really good.
One clue.
Who's close? Corleth, don't try to scare me when I'm trying to do this stuff. Okay, so I want the one that has the two wiggly lines and the dot underneath. I'm hoping. We'll try it.
Um.
Let's see. You've been first 17 times, or second 17 times, Lavish. You've been first one whole time. Wow, Lavish. You need to DM me his channel. Oh, I'll just put it. Let me pull up my thingy. I'll just grab it off YouTube and put the link here because when you do exclamation point music, I don't. It actually it should. Duh. It should. Let me do this. If Dustiria bot's working, there you go. There's all platforms. So that should get you to his YouTube. So just click that link, go to his YouTube, and give a listen to the new covers he's doing. He only can do them on YouTube because, you know, the rights issue and stuff. He can't put it on like Spotify and the rest of them. So
Mhm.
so Dusteriabot, thank you for putting that in there. But yeah, he's been doing covers every Sunday. It's killing him though. I'm telling you, he needs to slow down to doing only 2 Sundays a month. Because like they both got a severe sickness, and he still managed to get a song out this week. It's like your death warmed over. Why are you doing this? Because I said I'd do it every Sunday. I'm like, oh my god, stop. He is more disabled than I am. You need to knock this off. But anyway, I think I've got Corey in the background, so you guys can listen. Hi, Lom. How are you doing? So now that we got the music there, thank you for mentioning that, TJ.
Uh-huh.
We're here to paint this dude. Because if we don't paint this Mr. Otter here, we're going to have a problem. Because I need this for I have a show coming up that is at a zoo. An art show, art craft show, you know what it is. So I want to paint one of the animals that I saw there. I actually posted a video, if you're on my socials, you'll see, of the otter doing. He comes over and stands on his hind legs in front of us, which is adorable. So I want to paint one of the animals I know is there, because most of my birds, there's like 2 birds and 2 mammals I've already painted that I have prints for that are at that zoo, but I want to have one more. Thank you. It's not even done yet. I got to get more work done on it. I appreciate that, Lon. Oh, and thank you for coming to our paint stream. I promise I'm actually here to paint. And Lavish is like, hey, join the Discord. Yeah, we Discord's full of found family. It's a safe place for anyone to be who you want to be. So.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, yeah, you're right. That is how you find my TikTok, YouTube, and other things. Lavish is smarter than me this morning. All my socials are at the top where it literally says, I think, Dusty's socials. So, but yeah. But if you're a lazy person like I am, just Google Dustiria and all my links are there. All my stuff's there. Because there's only one Dustiria, thank goodness. Could you handle another? No. So, but we're going to get started, right, TJ? We're here to paint. And TJ wants
Yep.
to tell us all about her writer weekend. And for those of you that were looking for my book, my illustrated kids book, TJ is still working on that.
Yeah,
It's being a pain.
It's being a pain in my butt. I swear. I
Just like
love it.
me.
I
So,
mean, just like
so
me.
it will be out on Amazon. We're hoping this week. So,
Yeah, I'm hoping to get it out this week.
because we got some people that actually want to see it. That'll help you find. Yeah, for example, Corliss is a goose. He's in my Discord. We accept geese there. I have a wolf in there named Shu. So. But yeah, I gotta bring some darkness in and then come back in with some light colors. I think this brush might be a little too wide. See, he's a goose. I will admit, this stream I almost went my little dusty for it because I'm like, I don't know if I look even that great. I slept horrible. But then I couldn't remember how to do my Little Dusty. I'm going to need a refresher from Corlith, so here we are. I almost went a VTuber this morning. So you'll just have to put up with me looking however I look right now. Oh, and this week, 8 streams this week. I know it's insane, but between this is the week where we do both paint stream and story time, and we have an additional one on Friday because Gothic wants to do the 5th anniversary of Faz. Speaking of which, if anyone that's in my Discord wants to join the Faz stream at 1 p.m. on Friday, you're welcome. No lavish. You're off the hook. I don't need you crying in the truck, unless you want to, because that's good content.
Aw, that's good content though.
So, but yeah. I need a thinner brush. Let's get rid of this guy. Where's my nice thin brush? My little I need a new 10-aught, but yeah, because this is the smallest I've got that's in decent condition right now is a 0. Okay, you were whimpering, but still, if you want to have that experience again, you are welcome. Gothic and I will be totally nice to you. Well, I'll be nice to you. I can't really speak for Gothic. It's Gothic. He has interesting humor at times.
That's why we love him.
That's why we love him. Yes, I'm excited because he helped me with a stream last Friday where I got to stream a new game. I also got another key for a new game, but I don't think I'm going to stream it this week because I've already got 8 streams. So I might save that for next week. So I am very happy that I'm finally getting free keys of games to try. Ones that actually are supposedly good with my handicap. So. Hi, honey. There's the hand. So, Lom, if you're wondering, I am a disabled streamer. I had cancer in this hand. I can paint for about 2 hours and then my hand goes, I can't function anymore. And then I have to rest. So the second stream of the day is a left hand played stream. So that a game so I can do 2 streams. Otherwise I would not be able to do that. It's hard for me to find games. Oh, Dusty Square does have a game to play this week. I don't know how hand-friendly it is. Some of the keybinds have been moved already to make it easier on me, but we gotta see. And I don't know how long Barony is good content for, because I don't know anything really about the game. So Dusty, Lynn, and I are getting into a game we have nothing about, led by Iron, because Iron's gonna be there going, I'm just gonna be here to help. So Dusty Squared has a new game this week too, Barony. But thankfully Iron's like, nope, Mom, I got this. I've got over 200 some hours into it. I can show you how to play. Thank goodness for gaming spawns. I think that's all the news I've got. So TJ, how much writing did you get done at the writer's retreat?
See, I actually got a lot done because in my Chrono Mines book. Oh, in my Chrono Mines-ish book, because again, I introduced Jazzy to Chrono Mines, so I got her through season 1. She was so invested in it, but I laid on the carpet. I was just writing. She's like, "You're insane." I'm just like, it's peak content. you listen to it and you know what you need. It's peak content right there. But no, I got like 4,500 words written because I also had to do homework and stuff as well. But I got a lot written.
That is still good. I'm looking forward to returning to our book tomorrow because we haven't finished the conversation that we were typing.
Yeah, I gotta read stuff for it too because I gotta read it to be able to. I gotta read it tonight before we go into it tomorrow, so I can figure out where the heck we were going, where it's going, because I don't remember.
Hey, this last thing I knew, the story was taking a mind of its own, and it already went a direction we didn't see it coming. So I love it when books do that, though, when they take a mind of their own.
We're just writing their story. It's
like that novella that we wrote. I had an idea where I wanted to go, but that went in a different direction, and I think it came out way better because of it. Still so far I'm most proud of the novella, but I think this book is going to outshine the novella because we're working together from the start on it, and I think it's got potential to go even farther. Yeah, because if I get this done. Is there a link to the novella? TJ, is there a link to the novella?
Somewhere.
Can you get a link to the novella?
I'm getting the link to the novella. Okay. Just give me a sec.
Oh, and unlike book 1, the novella is not spicy. It's YA, so it's a nice, you know. I don't want to use the word wholesome because there is some serious topics in there, but it's for those of you that don't like spicy books, this is definitely a story for you.
Do I know why?
Oh my god, that's a link. Okay, it turns out there's a link, but it's gigantic.
Also, I love how it has nuts in there.
What is with that link?
I don't know. I'm gonna go simplify it. Good lord.
Oh my god, that link is just... So there you go, Corlett. That's a link to the novella if anyone's interested in the novella. It's currently on sale on Amazon. I don't know if anyone's bought it because TJ gets all those things. I just sit here in the dark going, did anyone read the book I'm so proud of? I don't know.
Let's see how small this is. Oh, it's so much better.
Can we get rid of the giant one?
I don't know. Let's get rid of the giant one. How to. I love that you think I know how to do all this stuff.
You're supposed to. You're a mod. It is part of your job.
I have to be taught. I have never been taught this stuff.
I'm happy they figured out some of it. Thank you, Corlith, because that link's ridiculously big. If anyone talked in the middle of that, I've missed it.
Ooh, pokey catch.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I keep after every stream, I keep forgetting I need to fix my pokey catch button. It doesn't work. Someone remind me after stream I need to fix that button. I can't catch my Pokemon right now, and it's sad. It's way too loud today. Is the music too loud, chat? Or do I have it at a good level? The mod view and mobile app is ass. It's okay, it's already been pushed up. Not too loud? Cool. I'm just glad I have mods here, because in case you're wondering why Lavish is here, because normally Lavish is not here at this stream. He's going to sub in when TJ leaves, not chatting in VC. I told him he doesn't have to talk to me, so I'll probably be talking to myself. But he's going to make sure that we're safe from bad bots and things. Because I know Koros is at work, and Koros will bounce off anytime he gets called into a meeting.
That's literally what I'm saying, Koros. It's ass.
Yeah, it's easier to do a lot more stuff for Twitch on the PC. Same thing with YouTube. No, it's not a Lavish takeover because Lavish won't get in VC. If Lavish hops in VC and starts taking over the stream, that would be different. But in chat, you can't take over from chat.
You sure?
Yeah, because I'm still the voice.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that works. Okay, so we do that, and then we go back in with a brown. Okay, I don't have a cat on my lap, but yeah, I've got a cat hair on the end of my brush. Of course I do. Oh, and I just bounced the camera around, so you guys are gonna get seasick. Bold of you. Oh, lavish, don't. No, be nice to me. I'm painting. I'm in my artistic expression of an otter.
Mm-hmm.
That one didn't fly, did it?
No, no, it did not.
Oh. If it wasn't for paint streams, I wouldn't get much done. I did manage to do a painting off stream. I did do Eevee just to expand my repertoire to see if I could do it. Because painting an animal that exists is easy. Painting one that doesn't exist. Sorry about my arm being in the way. I'm trying to figure out where I put my toothpicks. Oh, there they are. Let me move this over to get to the toothpick. So I'm probably going to do another one of those. Because I've got these weird 8x8 sizes. They make terrible prints because, you know, prints aren't 8x8. So if I do a one-off of something that, you know, it doesn't exist, I think that would be fun. So that's what I've been doing. I'm going to mix a color up, though, because I'm not happy. I need a darker shade of brown than I have. So that's why toothpicks were invented. What do you mean they're, you know, I'm right. Toothpicks were invented for mixing paints. You're lucky you're also watching Valorant.
No, toothpicks were invented to hurt Cybertrucks. Literally, it did. It killed a Cybertruck. Don't ask me.
That's why I giggled, because I was like, yeah, I know. I saw that too. I don't understand how it's possible.
I don't know. It was funny, though.
I don't know the science of it, but I know it did happen.
A couple times, apparently.
I didn't know it was a couple times. That was just one. Oh, and anybody that is into Phasmophobia, if you want the new badge, you have to watch a Phasmophobia sponsored streamer for 2 hours starting today, and you can get the badge. Which is exactly what's going on my other monitor. By the time I'm done with paint stream, I should have the new badge. It's not as pretty as the last badge they put out, though. The last one was purple.
Of course, it's not as pretty. Good lord.
Purple's the best color.
It is not.
It is too. I was so excited that the next painting I want to work on needed a purple background. I have not done a purple background. It is so pretty. I can show you that if you want to see that, because, you know, it's right here. I don't remember which one's up, but it's purple. See? It's purple. It's so many shades of purple. So, it's going to be fun. Okay, so if he came out of the water, his hair would be slicked back this direction. Then it would go this direction. Then it goes... No, I've got it right. Why doesn't it look right? Maybe I need a lighter brown too? Oh, let's get some darker brown in here first. The goal is to get this guy completely done today. So we can get some prints made up. So I have high hopes for the art show. So my art in the store isn't selling. But the art show could happen. Someone might buy something at the art show. Because we have, starting next month, a $400 deficit in our income. And I have to make it up through streaming and art. So I'm going to try my darndest. Unless somebody has a job for iron. Which so far hasn't happened. But I'm going to do my best. I can do this.
Yes, you can. Come on.
Oh, and books. If you want to buy the novella, buy lots of the novella. And let me know if you like it. I don't know anyone personally that's read it other than TJ. But TJ was there when we were writing it, so that doesn't count.
No, it doesn't.
Someone buy it and read it and let me know if it's any good. The whole thing was inspired by a toy on my desk, which I find amusing as heck. Okay, here. Do I even have a cat behind me? Oh, I do. There's a Cinder back there. See? Cinder, right there. This is the second place there's two places cat cam is when I'm streaming the other times. This is one of the places that why I reached down to pet the cat. So he's at work even though he can't be seen unless I move my chair. So, and hopefully on the 22nd the new green screen will show up since my green screen died on Thursday. But don't worry, we've got a Canadian that had Gorilla Tape and he's making it work for now. He was all excited. He's like, I know what to do. And he brought the tape out and went to town. It was like his moment. He's been waiting for this moment to fix something with the tape. I'm going to tilt this up a little bit so I can get a better view of what I'm doing, which actually might give you guys a better view. So what was your favorite part about being in the cabin for a week?
Honestly, a lot. Like, there was just so much stuff that we were able to do. Like, without Wi-Fi, I was able to actually concentrate on writing, on doing the fun stuff. But the funny thing is I took my car out there Thursday night, came back Friday, wasn't able to go back Friday night, so I wasn't able to sleep there one last time because torrential downpour. I couldn't see 2 feet in front of me. I was not driving 90 miles like that. No,
That's
no,
a heck
not
of a
happening.
storm.
So I turned around and went home. I came home and spent the night here.
Yeah, that's safer.
Yeah.
I would kill for
And
that
then
rain right now. Our drought is still going strong. It was weird because we accidentally found a bog. And it was dry. A dry bog. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, but that's normal around here. Like,
That's not normal here. Here they're, wet and stuff. But it was a wonderful experience going in a bog. I've never been in a bog before, just swamps. Yeah, you got the same weather correlation. It's so dry. You can walk in our river. You should not be able to walk in the river.
yeah, but so
I'm glad you were smart.
It was just so much rain. Like, I'm just like, you know what? I literally looked at the sky. I was like, go to New York. I beg of you, don't come here. That we are supposed to be a desert. This is not desert to like.
Instead, we're the desert. It's so weird.
Yeah. But so I went there. I went back Sunday morning. I also took because she was not Sunday morning, Saturday morning. She was heading out Saturday morning to go, and she's back home now. So she got home last night at wait a second.
Goes to the message.
7:02 your time. PM. 7:02 p.m. your time. She was at home. She got home. But I made her buy macaroni and cheese that I got the recipe from my mother-in-law. It's not mine. I don't know where she got it from. No clue. But I made that for her trip home. She ate like 3/4 of it before it went bad. Because, no refrigeration. So those cheese goes bad.
Oh, yeah.
So she was able to eat 3/4 of it before it went bad. And then she stopped at McDonald's. What's funny is the McDonald's she stopped by doesn't exist on Life 360. Just there's nothing. I was like, why have you been at O'Reilly's for like an hour? And she's like, I'm at McDonald's. And I'm just like, not according to the map. She's like, she starts laughing. She's like, oh my gosh, they clearly need to update it. I'm like, clearly. I'm like, clearly. But yeah, I watched her come down here on Life 360. I watched her go home on Life 360.
You said you were doing that. I will never do that with you because I feel that's too much tracking.
That's a lot. No, I see. There's a difference. The only reason I tracked her is because she was coming down here.
No, not you tracking. That app.
Oh, well, I mean, technically your phone tracks you, so.
I know. That's as much as I'm going to let it do. I'm not going to put another app on there to follow me around. Nope.
Oh, it's just for us for safety precautions. It's me, Leslie, Amanda, and another friend that are all on it. Because because we all live in different corners of the country: New Mexico, Washington, Florida, Maryland.
Yeah, but if something goes wrong, what are you going to be able to do from a distance?
If they're passed out, call their local police department and alert them. Tell them if there was an accident and tell them exactly where it happened and that the driver is passed out from the impact.
I
got you. That's what you can do.
Okay. It just seems a little bit not
non-conducive. No, the only reason is just because we just want to make sure that because it also alerts, because I also pay for the premium one. It's like $17 a month, but Rob's like, okay, cool, I get it. You need the extra safety. I was like, yeah, just in case people around here are idiots with driving. They flip U-turns at the drop of a hat. Don't care who's there. They'll just U-turn and tell you to hit them.
I haven't seen anyone do a U-turn in a long time. Nobody does that here.
Everyone does it here. Everyone.
How do you miss your turn that often?
See, what's funny is it's not even just because of that. They go past it on purpose just to be able to flip the U-turn around here. They do it on purpose. I'm just like, what? Just stop at the light and turn left. Why? I want to turn right. It takes too long. The light's taking too long for it to turn left. So I came up here I'm like, just wait your turn.
Never heard of such a thing.
It's New Mexico. I don't expect anything different anymore.
I don't think I would like driving there at all.
No, you wouldn't. This is why Jazzy gave me the keys to her car and said drive. She saw them do it once and she's like, nope, you drive. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no, that's just, nope, not on my list of things I want to do.
No, this is why he doesn't want to stay here. This is why he doesn't know if he wants to stay here. He really wants to. He wants to get out of here, which I get. I completely understand that. I do too.
It's hard to figure out where we should go these days.
Everywhere's crazy anymore.
Yep. Good morning, Captain. Unless we make a commune. We can make a commune. We need to buy an entire city. There's actually a town for sale somewhere. I forgot where it was. That the entire town was for sale. It's like, we just buy a town and then we move in all the people we want. All right. I was going to go play ball for a little bit with his doggy. He has the cutest little puppy. Well, it's not little anymore. They do grow big.
TJ no, Dusty for mayor. Absolutely not. Nope, not it.
Can you imagine though, just buying an entire town and moving all your friends in?
I mean,
it has all the buildings and everything you need.
Yep.
For mail and stuff, so. And I have friends that are firefighters and EMTs and nurses, and you've got friends that are doctors. We could do this. Let's make a town.
All of my doctor friends live. Well, my only doctor friend lives out of country. That's not gonna happen.
Oh. Never mind.
I don't know. Well, see, and what's funny is my doctors, Dusty Town. Yes, Dusty Town.
No. If I had a town, it would be Leaf Haven. That's what I always call my Stardew town.
And that one Discord.
Oh yeah, and that one Discord. Oh, speaking of doctors, I forgot to tell you, TJ. I have a doctor willing to see Lemons to see if they want to be her thyroid doctor. So we have an appointment coming up in a couple weeks.
Yay!
And if they accept her, it's only a 30-minute drive.
Hopefully they accept her.
Yeah, because problem is everybody's trying to get into this doctor because, the thyroid doctor that's retiring, there's, hundreds of patients that are all trying to get squeeze into the only local doctor there is that's good. You know, so we're hoping. And I finally convinced Rob to get a primary doctor, and I talked to my primary doctor, and Rob has an appointment, I think, in December.
Yep, I knew that one.
So, but yeah, Rob might. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping they'll accept her, but there's no guarantee, But because it would be good, because she needs a doctor so bad.
That's the sad fact around there is there's no guarantee you're going to get a doctor. Whereas here, in a 45-minute range, there is 4 hospitals.
Well, no, we have hospitals like crazy. We don't have pediatric doctors. That's the problem.
Aren't they? Isn't Lemons too old for pediatric thyroid doctor?
No, in New York State, pediatrics was up to age 19.
That's so weird.
I approached we have a ton of adult ones, and I approached all of them, and they all said the same thing. Until she's 19, we can't see her. It's like, okay, so that leaves one. There's 2 pediatric thyroid doctors within the 30-minute radius. One is a quackpot. You should see the reviews for him. So I'm not going to go there. And the other one's good, which is the one everyone's trying to get into. Because otherwise, we all have to go to Syracuse to the Golisano Children's Hospital, which is a good place. Don't get me wrong. That's an hour drive.
One way.
Yeah.
That'll put miles on your car and everything.
So I'm hoping that this doctor will take her. No, if an adult doctor would take her, we would be golden because there's tons. But,
see, around here, pediatricians go to 15, maybe 16.
That's way different than here. No, here it's 19.
Yeah, I've never had a pediatrician go. I was dropped from my pediatrician when I was 14.
Wow. No.
Because
here,
at that point,
it's 19.
Because the only vaccines you get after 14 is like Tdap and a couple others. And so they were just like, you can go to an adult doctor for that. You don't really need to go to a pediatrician at this point. You just need to get seen yearly.
Yeah,
and so they just sent everybody. They sent all of their because all the pediatricians were widely needed for babies and infants and all that stuff. So they stopped at 14.
It's some pediatricians here will stop at 18 and some 19, but all the thyroid doctors I talked to from here to Rochester all said the same thing. The adult ones all said they have to be 19. They have to have the hormonal stuff under control before they see them, because they're not going to deal with that. And I get that. I mean, it's teenagers, especially females. Stuff can change a lot between 17 and 19 when it comes to. So I get what they're saying, but it makes life difficult to find a doctor. But
see the conversations I've had with my anatomy physiology teacher, we talk about doctors. It's hilarious. Because she's around your age, and so she's seen stuff, and she's like, listen, doctors need to do their job instead of just saying, oh, it's your hormones. I'm just like,
yeah, that part is true, but they don't want to deal with it, and I get it. So I'm hoping this doctor, I don't know why they have to decide. I don't understand that part, because usually you make an appointment with a doctor and that's it, but this one said no, this is a meet and greet, and then they make the determination at that point. It's like, why? But okay.
Makes none.
So we're hopeful that they'll take us.
Yeah. I've never heard of a doctor saying, oh, we'll think about it.
I was also surprised because when I called my doctor, I figured they, like my son, they would give Rob a, what do you call it, the physician's assistant, because he's got 3. And they're like, nope, he wants to just see your husband, personally. Oh, can I ask why? Yeah, because he's at every appointment you are, and he likes him. Oh, okay. That's literally why he got in with my doctor. Because every appointment I go to, Rob is there to remember and ask questions. Because, with my brain damage, it's not safe for me to go alone. So, because he's very nice to the doctor wants to see him. It's gonna be weird though, because I have my appointment the Monday that week, and then he has his appointment the Wednesday that week. So we get to go into see the doctor twice. But we're gonna ask if we can. We're gonna be asked if we can be seen at the same time after that to make it easier.
Mm-hmm. Why wasn't I go to my doctor's appointment anymore since I have a car?
Well, yeah, you don't have the brain damage. The reason why Rob does is because I will literally talk to the doctor and we'll discuss everything that needs to be done, and by the time I drive home, I don't remember a word that was said.
My neck! Oh God!
So Rob goes so he can go, this is what they said, this is what we have to do. Oh, thank you, because I don't remember. And if Rob can't go, Iron goes for the same reason. And then he tells Rob everything that happened. I have a very good Lavishville. No, Lavish went away to play with his dog. He'll be back though for the switch over in 30 minutes. But no, it's not going to be Lavishville. My God, can you imagine Lavish as mayor of our imaginary small town? I think that'd be a disaster. I love Lavish to death, but I don't know. That reminds me, I gotta look up what days there's free bowling at our bowling alley and take Lavish for his monthly excursion. We haven't picked him up this month. Wish we had him with us for the bog. We got to see pitcher plants in the wild, TJ. I've never seen that before in my life. Turns out it's the only pitcher plant that's indigenous to New York State, and it's very rare to find. You have to be in a bog. So it was like, because I'm looking at it going, how is this here? And it's a purple pitcher plant to boot is what it's called, because it's got purple veining. So that was pretty cool.
I have no idea about it.
You know the plants that are curled upward so the flies and stuff will go in them and then drown and the plant eats them? No, you need to look at pitcher plants. They're really cool because they're one of the few plants where they have a very sickly sweet smell, and the fly or moth or whatever will fall inside it and be slowly digested because it's the way it's funneled. They can't get back out.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Well, go into Dusty Went Nuts Making Pictures. I got a close up of them. They're really cool.
Oh, I've seen them on Google now. I've never seen them in real life.
Yeah, neither. We stopped and went, wait, what? And the one part of the trail, both sides, nothing but those plants. It was really cool. And then a little while later, we heard a sound we never heard before, where it sounded, when you're a kid and they give you 2 wood blocks for a band to clank together to be instruments, sounded like that. And I'm like, and Rob's like, woodpecker? I'm like, that's not what woodpeckers sound like. And we got closer, and there's this really elegant looking white and tan bird with a black beak that's just, you watch its throat and its whole throat is vibrating and making that noise, and I'm like, what the hell is that? So we couldn't figure it out, so I sent it the picture and the video. It's a poor video, but you can hear the noise to a friend of mine that is an avid birder, and he identified it and he got mad at me for it. I'm like, why are you mad at me? He goes, well, he's like, it's a black beak cuckoo, one of the rarest birds to find in the Northeast. I have been wanting to see this bird for years, and you just stumbled across it?
I hate you, is what he was probably thinking.
So I saw a very rare bird, the black-beaked cuckoo. Oh, Lavish, you have become mayor of the imaginary town that we have bought as a community. So that's what happened while you were gone.
Yes, what the fuck happened? We made you mayor.
You are now
at the ripe age of 21.
But it's not Lavishville. You're mayor of Leaf Haven. So, and we're all going to be. We're all going to be moving there. Ah. Stupid eyelash decided to fall off into my eye. That hurts. But yeah, because there's a town for sale, an entire town, and we decided you're in charge of it, Lavish. And Lavish is 20, so he can handle it. And we don't have to worry about him drinking too much on the job because he can't drink at all. So, you know, it's perfect mayor. Yeah, well, I also saw a pine tree I never saw before too. It called a pitch bark, I think it is, pine tree. It was a really neat bog because I've never been in a bog because where I grew up it's a swamp and there's a big difference between swamps and bogs, and the difference of the mosses and stuff was cool, but the pitcher plant was my favorite thing. And then to find out it was called a purple pitcher plant was just made my day. It was great. Let's get some gray in there. Where's the gray? There it is. Increase taxes so you can get an in-ground pool. No, if we're buying the whole place, just pick the house that's got the in-ground pool. We're buying the entire town, right? So you just pick the house that you want. You can have the pool house. I just want a house that has a wraparound porch. And a wraparound porch with a glass room. What do you call it? Sunroom for me to paint in. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and I want AC. Or no, the fancy stuff. That's central air. I want central air. It's fun with being mayor if you're not a horrible. That's the thing, though. We could actually have a community where everyone's caring for a change. We can show people how it's done. You don't have to be a horrible human.
Listen. You know what? No. You know what we're gonna have? You know who we're gonna have for mayor?
Who we're gonna
Kevin.
have for mayor? Kevin? Oh, that happened. There was a cat mayor once. We could do that.
I know.
Do we trust Kevin?
For like 20 years.
Do we trust Kevin though in that much power?
Yes, more than Lavish.
The power went to your head instantly. Oh Lord. All right, we're overthrowing Lavish and replacing him with Kevin. Sorry, Lavish, you gotta go. You're getting voted out.
This isn't a democracy. It's a theocracy. I have no idea what that is, but it just sounded fun to say.
It's a republic. Kevin actually is the one who woke me up the most. He's got this little maple leaf toy. For some reason, he brought it on the bed and was playing with it across me. I was like, why are you playing with a maple leaf on the bed at 5 o'clock in the morning? No. Go away.
Who the heck knows?
But he was having fun. Wild Banette in chat.
Cool.
Anyone that votes for me, I'll let you pet my dog. Ooh, he might overthrow Kevin. His dog is cute. And you need to pet it.
I'm more of a cat person, so no thanks, Lavish.
There we go. That should make it a little bit more looking like it's wet. The idea is he just came out of the water. His water's murky green because, you know, river otter. There is some algae stuff. That's the idea behind this thing. I don't know if it's working.
Probably not.
Don't say that. I want to get this finished. If it's not working, I'm going to be working on this for another stream. I don't want to. I want this guy done, prints ready, and people going, I want to buy an Alta. And somebody wants to buy the original.
Who
Okay,
wants a heated pool?
Oh, in-ground heated pool is wonderful on days where it's like 50 degrees. Because like right now, it's going to be 80 degrees today, but it started out 46. If you have a heated pool, and it's in the evening when it's chilly again, they're so nice.
Yeah, no, my apartment complex technically has it's you can heat it. She refuses. What's the point of a heated pool? Exactly.
Well, you get
There's
to
no
use it
really-
longer here. If it's not heated here, you're only using the pool 2 months. If you got heated, you can use it when it's still colder. So, like, it's a 60-degree day, and you get into a 80-degree pool. It feels nice, you know.
Yes, let's add government to the Minecraft server.
What? No, let's not add government to the Minecraft server.
Yes.
I don't see a need for that.
Yes, I agree with Lavish.
I do not agree with that. Though, Levis, you should see what
You're
I've been
outvoted.
doing. I've got an aquarium and I've got a zoo started. I've been working on building my zoo. But I want some more of that purple wood, but I don't know where it comes from. I got a bad feeling it's the Nether, and I don't want to go there.
You're outvoted, Duster.
In the Minecraft server, you don't need to be 100 plus to run. Gothic runs the server, so you'd have to run that by him.
He would be like, yes, if I can be the cult leader.
You'd have to run it by him. I'm not gonna speak for Gothic.
I'm just saying.
You're hoping that he would go for it, but I don't know.
I'm thinking he would.
Yeah, I've been having fun with the. I found the new firefly bushes, so I got a couple of those. I don't know what else is new in the Minecraft server with the update, so I think that's all I got was the fireflies. Oh, and I got some different colored chickens and stuff. If you make me president, I'll attempt to add Pokemon to the server. We can't have mods. It's an SMP. So you can't attempt to add that. Not possible.
Just. Wow. Just destroying his dreams.
I'm sorry, but we can't. The idea for the server was to have a place where you could play, if you were on console or PC, you could play together.
No,
Java
he
and
is
Bedrock
right. He
meet.
didn't say mod. He said president. There's difference.
No. Mods isn't to get Pokemon in the server. Can you get mods in there without doing that?
No. He's saying make me president, and I will attempt to add Pokemon to the server.
And I said you can't use mods on our server as an SMP. Not mods as in this.
Again, he didn't say mod.
Hi, Vampy. How you doing?
We're arguing, Vampy. Help.
How is your morning going? You're just saying pixel art exists. Oh, you're gonna do pixel art of the. Okay. I dare you to put a picture of our pixel art of I can never say his name right. Well, Rapidash works. My favorite Pokemon over my house. So, oh, that's what I forgot to do. TJ, go into the server and do @Sherry happy birthday. Get that started, please. Into the Discord. I forgot to do that this morning.
Give me a sec.
It's Sherry's birthday today. My phone just lit up and told me. I was like, oh shit, forgot to do that. I'm glad you're here listening, Vampy. Hopefully you're enjoying the conversation. Sadly, I don't know what's going to happen once in 10 minutes when TJ bounces on me. I don't know what we're going to talk about. And if anyone that's in the Discord wants to join the VC to talk with me for an hour, you're welcome to. Your favorite's Charizard, literally when Magmar got seismic tossed. I don't know. I've just always loved horses, and I didn't know anything about Pokemon, because Pokemon to me was just brat kids that are in the way at the game store I used to help run. So, and then I got my first smartphone. So, and I was given Pokemon Go. So that's as much as I know about Pokemon, and I saw how pretty that fire on that horsey was. I was like, normally my favorite thing is foxes, followed by wolves, but horses. My inner horse girl from when I was little, when everything in my room was just horses because I wanted one so bad, took over. I'm like, oh, I love that. I love that Pokemon. So, but you can't find toys or anything for it because nobody else loves it like I do. So I want a toy for my desk, but it doesn't exist.
What is it again?
It's either Ponyta, Ponyta, I think is how you say it, or Rapidash when it evolves.
Ponyta.
I didn't realize my phone would do confetti when it's someone's birthday. You play old Pokemon game totally legally? Uh-huh. I love how you put totally legally on there. That's definitely makes it more believable, Lavish. Definitely. Really, really believe that.
Vampy said, oh, there's Vampy.
So, gonna join the VC? You can join the VC. Actually, I don't know if you can. Does Vampy have access? Because you have to be a member of Toast Crew to join the VC. Do you want? Okay. So Vampy, are you Vampy in the Discord? Because TJ
Yes.
can add. Okay. So add Vampy into the stream team for this stream, and Vampy, by all means, you can come in.
Which one is that one?
It is. I think it's streaming with Dusty.
Less than a pastry, participant. I'm gonna go look at my rules because I don't know what the heck you gave, so or whoever gave. So
I'm pretty certain it's just streaming with Dusty, and you can talk to me if you want.
There it is. I'm like trying to figure out. I was like, hello, I can't find it.
Because we can give if sub enough to be #1. Oh yeah, I forgot it's September. They're gonna do the little 2 subs. Which,
There you go.
believe me, I could use the subs and bits, but you don't have to be so obnoxious about it, Twitch. So there you go. You can join in Vampy if you really want to talk to me while TJ leaves in 7 minutes. So I have someone to chat with. By all means, come on in. The water's warm. I mean, Lavish made a heated pool.
Hello?
Hello. I'm here.
Hey, what's going on? Sorry, I was like, wait, what?
Hey, you said you joined the VC.
I know. Well, yeah, I joined a random VC, and I was like, oh, wait,
not the right one. Yeah, no. The stream team has a special one, and TJ gave you authorization, so for this stream, and then I don't know if we'll revoke it or not. Depends on if you promise not to go in the VC unless you're invited to be on stream.
I promise.
Then we'll keep that there. That means you're welcome to, when I say, hey, I need someone to talk to jump in, which is paint streams, which on the 29th I'll be asking again, because TJ has to leave halfway through that one as well.
I promise.
Cool. You're welcome in here. I don't do well just talking to myself during paint streams.
No. So since Vampy's in here, I'm gonna head out early.
Yep.
Because I
go to college, go to the school, do the school things. I will see you tomorrow, TJ.
Tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good one, TJ.
So what are you up to today, Vampy? Other than joining my call?
I actually just got in. I took my dogs out early this morning. I was gaming for a little bit, and then I ended up having to take my dogs out because they needed to go out, and it was cool this morning. So I let them go run around in the front yard and get themselves tired out.
How many dogs and what type? And Lavish? What do you mean I don't get a heated pooler unless you voted for mayor? Come on.
So I got 4 dogs.
4. Okay.
I have 4 dogs and 3 cats.
Big dogs, little dogs?
Cooper is my big dog. He's actually, I think, what is he, like? He's 5 or 6. He is a mastiff lab mix.
Okay. That's a big dog.
Yeah. Dookie is my old man in the house. He's a how old have I? How long have I had Dookie? I think I had Dookie is probably around 9. I want to say 9 or 10.
Yep.
I'm shortchanging his age because the thing about it is I don't want to pass away, so I'm shortchanging his age.
I understand that one. It's horrible when they get up there.
Pickles is a
Pickles, I love
Pickle
that.
is a Dachshund Chihuahua mix. He's the same age as Cooper.
Oh, that has to be adorable looking.
And then Dexter. Dexter is a poodle schnauzer mix. Like the schnauzer off of 101 Dalmatian. The one that was like that little thing.
I get
But
you.
he's also a poodle mix. Yeah. But he's also he's about the same size as Dookie, and yeah, he's a little bit bigger than Pickles. He's about the same size as Dookie. So yeah,
My
he's
older sister has has 2 miniature schnauzers. Those things are so tiny.
he looks like a schnauzer in the face, but he has the fur of a poodle.
Oh, that's gotta be fun.
It's fun until it gets hot, and then I have to shave him because poodle fur.
Very
is like-
familiar with poodle fur. My mom always had a poodle, so growing up, we always had a poodle in the house, and we had the clippers and everything to take the fur off because they get too overheated otherwise. I remember
my old
quite
man-
well.
Where's my old man cat at? My old man cat. Where is Oreo? Oh, there he is, right there. Oreo is my old man cat. He's a black long haired cat. He gets mistaken for a Maine Coon because he's so fluffy.
Yeah, that's like our Kevin does. But my old man, which is right behind me, hello Cinder. He's just orange and white, dumb cat.
So his
He's
best. So his
6.
best. Cinder. You want? Yeah, Cinder. He's like, Daddy, you don't need any more animals because I need all the attention. He was very upset when I got 2 new cats.
Yeah, they get
'cause
very
my- 'cause
territorial,
my-
especially of their human.
Yeah, well, I mean, they get along except for Casper. Casper is a. So, for everybody that's listening, Casper is a YN. Casper is a literally on site YN. For you guys don't know, it's a young N word. I don't want to say it on
Yeah, do
her
not.
stream.
That'll get me
I know.
totally. I don't approve of that word at all. We never use
Well,
that.
I don't. Yeah, I know. I don't want to say it on your stream, but yeah, he's. I'd say it on my stream because yeah, I know. Yeah.
Nope,
but I don't-
that is not
yeah,
approved on mine. But I
know.
appreciate.
But
So
yeah,
which one
he's
wakes you
like-
up in the middle of the night?
Depends, actually. It really does. It depends. Because the thing about it is, like, if I have Casper in my face, then Casper will run around, and then if I have Oreo will just literally just boot me. Like Oreo is one of those cats where he would just put his paw on my face, and then he'll start nudging me.
Yeah.
Casper, on the other hand, he would run and headbutt me. We have same, Casper and Casper and Celeste are Siamese cats.
Ah, okay.
They're brother and sister. Yeah, they're brother and sister. Oreo is just a long haired house cat, but he looks like a Maine Coon. He acts like a Maine Coon, but he's not a Maine Coon.
with Kevin, the vet thinks there's Maine Coon in there, but there's no way to know. He was his mom's a feral that was underneath my neighbor's porch and had 7 kittens, and Kevin's one of
Oreo.
those.
Oh, Oreo's 100% long hair. He just acts like a Maine Coon because at one point he was in the house. Now he's old. He doesn't know how to deal with that. He's old.
Incontinence. Yeah.
Yeah, and Casper has to literally sit there and put him in this plate. It'd be like, yeah, you're old, and then I have to intervene.
Yeah, they do that.
You know, yeah. My dogs on the other hand, dogs on the other hand, they're like they're easier to deal with. Everybody's like, wow, cats are so easy. No, dogs are way easier.
I've had both. But I raise my cats like dogs, so they have the same behavior, the same training. So for me, cats and dogs are equally easy.
I mean, I do too, but there's some cats like Casper and Celeste. No.
But I also got to
And
raise both of mine from kitten. So I could train them just like dogs.
That would.
They literally would stand on their.
You're telling me.
What? They literally stand on their hind feet for when I tell them to stand to beg for treats. They understand how to come when they're called. All the stuff that anything you do with a dog.
I don't. So yeah. They don't stand on their hind feet. They just look at me. But they've been raised with dogs. The only one that I can say that's almost dog-like-ish is Oreo, but he stands on his hind feet and he gives me the. So, has anybody ever seen Fairy Tale?
Not sure.
Fairy Tale, the anime.
Oh, Fairy Tale the anime, yes.
Yeah. So happy. My cat. So Oreo will literally stand like Happy. Where he raises his paw up in the air, and I'm like, I fucking love you so much. God damn it, come here. It's so cute. Cause he raises his paw up and he acts like Happy.
Nice.
Cause yeah, for you guys to know, Happy is a cat. Happy wasn't. There was one episode where how Happy was born. Happy was born from an egg. And then he's shaped like a dragon, but he's actually a cat-like species.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, I used to be a certified dog obedience trainer, so I can't have a dog in this apartment. That's not allowed. So I just train my cats to be dogs from an early age, and they're always on your lap. They're always doing everything you expect a dog to do. Right, guys?
The reason why is because like you got injured or something like that, or somebody was there to help you out. They'd be like,
yeah, it's funny. They as soon as the door, someone's at the door, they immediately are at the door, all protective, like they're little tiny dogs. It's so cute.
Cooper is the same way. Cooper is actually because think about when I go to sleep, Cooper actually goes on patrol in the house.
Yeah, that's what Kevin does. Kevin patrols, and Cinder wraps around my arm and my hand. Because by evening, my hand and arm from the disability are killing me. So Cinder wraps around it to be a living heat pad until I fall asleep, and Kevin patrols.
So sorry, thinking about. I'm still waiting. I'm actually waiting to go see. So I'm actually waiting to go see a doctor to get a specialist to get diagnosed. Yeah. From what I know, and from what the doctor was telling me, is my immune system is killing me, and then I don't know what's going on. So yeah.
Yeah, and it's hard to get a specialist sometimes, but it's worth it. I've got so many specialists because I got specialists for my spine disintegrating. I've got specialists for my nerve pain. I've got specialists for my hand where the cancer was. I've got specialists, and I pay 20% of every time I see them. I'm so excited about that, which is why I got the sub and big goal. That's literally what it's for.
I just need to stay awake. I need to stay awake, and then I have to on X, and then on Blue Sky I asked for donations, but yeah,
I gave up. I've
man, I
never
feel
gotten a
your pain.
donation off from any other place but here. There's too many people begging for money. It's lost in the wind.
I feel your pain. I'm so sorry.
So my income is Twitch.
If I could help, I would.
Oh, nope. You've got your own issues. Not asking.
I know it's not just that. The thing about it is like we need to. What I think what ends up hurting me a lot is whenever I see people that need help, and I think they need it more than I do, and then I end up like
Yep.
giving.
I know that one. It's like my poor friend Katuki right now. She was in the hospital for 2 weeks and she's in danger of losing her apartment. So I'm sharing her GoFundMe everywhere and she's still $200 short. And I want to, but I know if I do that, I won't be able to pay my rent. So I'm like, I cannot help. So all I can do is keep sharing it and hoping for that people will give you just as little as $5. So I shared her thing all over.
Yeah, the world, because the thing is, like, I want to help, but I also have my own things that I need help with, but I'm going to help you also, but at the same time, god damn.
I understand that one completely. I do.
And then I feel bad. I really do. I feel bad for, like, triple dipping, because I'm like...
You gotta...
I'm like...
You've got to make sure that your needs are met. That's the important thing.
Well,
best you can.
I mean, the thing about it is I have the Japanese spider lilies spawning outside my house. Randomly spawning outside my house for you guys. And I know about the Japanese spider lilies is the... If you're ever watching Yuasha, is the Boku no Kino. It's that flower. It's the reincarnation flower. Japanese reincarnation flower that spawns outside of my house. Yeah. So
I've seen that, but I don't think it's something that grows in this area.
It's not supposed to.
I'm still excited. I got to see my first pitcher plant in the wild. I've always wanted to see one of those things.
It's not supposed to grow in the wild here in the States, but I have it right here outside of my house.
That's neat though. A lot of lilies don't survive here where I live. It's too cold.
Well, it's supposed to thrive in cold weather. The only thing is it's neat, but it's also terrifying because it's like.
Well, what growing zone are you in though? Because I mean, I'm in zone 4. It's very cold.
I'm in Texas and Arkansas. I'm in heat.
Yeah, that's probably why it's surviving. Because lilies just do not survive. There's a few like daylilies, but most of them don't survive because we get down in the -20s and it kills off a lot of them.
I would have thought it was surviving like in mid, because the thing about it gets so hot here. Like it gets burning,
lilies
burning
love
hot.
heat though. Lilies love heat.
They didn't spawn the year before, and then they only spawned when I actually moved in, and it's kind of like because my neighbor was like, yeah, these flowers never spawned in before, and I actually had to do a the Google Lens thing, and then I had to figure out, oh, so they only spawned when I moved in.
Nice.
Awesome.
Enjoy those. That's really special.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it.
I love flowers and plants. Sadly, I can't have. I have a little tiny garden. I'm allowed by the landlord, and that's it.
I'm just superstitious. If that makes more sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not. I will fully admit I'm not a superstitious person.
I got it. Those lilies, the reincarnation lilies, they kind of make me kind of uneasy because they're supposed to be the flower of reincarnation. I'm like, I don't want to die. If that
No,
makes more
it's just a
sense.
flower. Just enjoy it. It's just a flower.
I know, but superstition wise, growing up in the South, and then also as a African American, we kind of grew up superstitious anyway. We have superstitious tendencies, even though we say we're not superstitious. We still will be superstitious when it comes to certain things. If that makes more sense, you know what I mean?
Hmm. Yeah, I know what you
Like
mean.
like when it comes to like death and stuff like that, yeah, we're gonna be very, very superstitious. Because the thing about it, like when it comes to like longevity and everything else, we won't. But when it comes to death, especially after the
I wouldn't let it get to you. It's just a plant. You're gonna be on this earth a lot
I'm not.
longer.
I, you know,
No,
I'm trying to think positive. Believe me, I am. It
it
gets
just
hard.
means you've got a pretty flower that's unique, and you know most people don't get to see. What color is it?
It's red.
Red? That sounds nice.
Hmm. It's red. It literally looks like a how can I put this? It looks like a dehydrated blooming onion almost.
Really? If you want to, you can take a picture eventually and put it in
I
Show Me
did.
Your leaf.
I
Did you put it in Show Me Your
actually
leafies?
no, I didn't. Actually, I
That
can
way
do that
everyone
now.
can see it in my Discord.
Yeah, I can do that because
Because it sounds like you've
yeah,
got a plant I've never seen in my life.
it's called yeah, leafy
Pretty cool.
leaves.
Yep, Show Me Your leafies.
I don't see the show me your leafy.
It's right next to Show Me Your fluffies.
Okay, all right, there you go. Because sorry, there was a lot. Sorry.
No, I have a lot of channels because there's a lot of different things that people are into. That way, everyone can post what they want, and then you can check out what you feel like. So, but yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds neat. After stream, I'll take
yeah,
a look at that.
yeah, I
'Cause
posted
I
it
love
there.
plants, and I have no idea what you're talking about. That sounds fascinating.
It's literally the Japanese. It's literally a book. So you seen you watch it, right?
Nope.
Wait,
That
do
is
you
not
watch
one
anime?
I've watched. No, my ex would watch that, and yeah, we don't want to go into that, but no, I've never watched it.
No, I'm not gonna go into that because yeah, after you, yeah,
But it's not
we're not
something
doing.
that I have watched. I've heard good things about it, but I can't get past some things that happen. So
You had okay, yeah. So yeah, I get it. I get it. Trauma
Yep.
equals no. Hmm.
So I have not seen it, but I'll look at your plant later because I love looking at different types of plants. It's like you should have seen how excited I got when we found a moss I'd never seen before at the bog.
What
But
kind of moss?
I don't know. I gotta look it up. I got a picture of it in Dusty when it's taking pictures because
Okay.
I've never been in a bog before because I grew up in a swamp and this bog is only like 6 miles away and we found
Wait,
it by accident. And
are
the
you? Yeah. No, I was
yeah,
gonna say, are you in Louisiana?
oh no, I'm upstate New York. It, bogs are very rare in upstate New York, and the idea that we had one this whole time so close, it's just one little tiny bog, and it's not big. It's only about a 3 mile walk around it,
The
but
one
it's neat.
you talking about the one you talking about the one that's near the one that was like on the Canada and upstate New York border, right?
Well, I'm not. I'm about an hour from Canada, but yeah.
There's one because the one where there's actually cat where there's one that's actually you can actually get actual blue cats and yellow cat. You can actually get blue catfish in there because the thing about
Yeah.
it is the
No,
water
this one
temperature,
here is it's
right?
only a 3 mile radius.
Mm-hmm.
It's very tiny. There's no fish or anything in it, but it's still neat because
Really?
it had birds and because you're talking about a different one. It's got birds and moss and plants I've never seen because I grew up in a swamp, like I said, and swamps are completely different than bogs. I didn't realize how different till I wandered around one.
I know there's one upstate New York where there's actually blue and yellow cats and kennel cats.
Yep,
And the thing
I'm
about
aware
it,
of that
they're-
one. Never been there because it's not close to me. Upstate New York is a big place.
It is. It's a very big place. And the reason why I know about that is because the thing about it is, in that area, especially also in that area, also believe it or not, that's actually the only place where you can actually find snakeheads, because snakeheads will not. If it's too cold or too hot, if it's too cold, snakeheads will not be in the area.
That makes sense.
Like a snakehead fish, because snakehead fish is actually an invasive species here from Asia.
Ah, I know.
Especially
This area we don't have that. What we have a problem with is zebra mussels. That's
Where
the
you at?
invasive thing that we're dealing with over here. Zebra mussels are a huge problem.
Where you at? Because I know for here we have zebra and apple. Especially here in AR, we have apple, zebra.
We only have
For
zebra,
fish
thankfully.
wise, for fish wise, we have the Asian carp and snakeheads.
Yeah, that stuff won't survive here because again, we get down to -20 sometimes during the winter.
Ooh, goddamn.
Yeah, it gets cold here, so and we get 154 inches of snow average a year. It's a cold place.
I mean, I probably wouldn't mind it, because the thing is, I lived in Wyoming at one point.
Me, I
Where I
can't
li-
wait to
where I
move.
live-
I
Where are you
wanna
gonna move to?
Don't know yet, but we want to move just because the cold with my chronic pain just seeps in there, and it during the winter there are some days where I can't move my hand at all. So
I get that. I feel that, because there are days where I just don't. I can't get up. Like, I physically cannot move because out of the pain, and my dogs are sitting there and they're looking at me like, Dad, Dad. But I physically can't move, but I actually have to force myself to get up, because
yeah, with me, it's I have to take my hand and slam it
Yeah.
into the wall to get the fingers to move, and
Yeah.
my husband doesn't like watching that, so he's like, we gotta move someplace that's not as cold. But moving costs a lot, and I got denied disability under the new disability laws.
Everybody thought it was fucking me. Nah. People thought it was actually me. Nah. See.
No, the new disability laws,
thought-
if they can find 2 jobs across the United States, you're not disabled. So most people aren't going to be getting disability anymore. My lawyer is actually looking for work because he's like, I can't win any case now.
See, everybody thought it was me. Yeah. Everybody that thought it was me, that I can't actually fucking work. No.
So I can't hold a job with my brain damage, so I'm stuck. So all my income, Twitch, and if I can sell any of these paintings, which is hard to do.
So sorry.
It's how it works.
Sorry.
It's okay. I survived cancer. I survived severe brain trauma. I survived it. That's all that matters.
God damn. The US should just give you a survivor's medal, or a survivor's check, just because, on the sheer fact, like, you are hurt.
Yeah, I do, because I lost the ability to do all math from the concussion that I got. I lost the entire day. I can't remember it. But I can't do math. I can't retain. Like, if this conversation we're having right now, if you ask me about it tomorrow, I won't know what we talked about. So I'll tell you the same stories over and over because I don't remember because of the brain damage.
I would say that's the reason why we do. I would say vlogs around because in that way you can keep going back and watch vlogs.
Well, that's why all my VODs are on YouTube because they don't stay on
Hello,
Twitch long.
Yeah, they don't. They stay on Twitch for like what 7 days?
Um,
Am I correct?
no, affiliates, they stay on a little bit longer. I think it's 14. So, but
not-
still,
yeah.
it's not long.
Yeah, I'm not an affiliate. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, it takes a little bit, but still, it's only 14 days. But YouTube, as far as I can tell, it stays out there forever because none of mine have disappeared yet. I've been streaming for 4 years.
Well, the internet is forever. Nothing's ever lost.
So, but yep.
You know,
So that way, when it's like I don't remember the stream where I got my PC and my husband was snuck in because at the time he wasn't my husband yet. He was my boyfriend, but he proposed. I don't remember it, but until I go back and watch it, so I watched that one a lot.
I will say keep those memories because the thing about the memory, go back. That's just like you're reliving those memories for every first time. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's why I go back to it. Anytime I'm having a bad day, I'm like, I know there's a video here that explains the first time I met him in real life because we fell in love on the internet. And there's a video, so I watch that where I do a slideshow of all the pictures and all the stuff that I saw while I was meeting him for the first time.
That literally sounds like 51st dates, but and
It is.
in IRL and so wholesome.
Well, the one thing you're probably not aware of is I'm on East Coast, upstate New York. He was West Coast, Canada.
So exactly 51st date, right?
Yep. So we got to meet each other. We talked for a year and a half, I think it was, before we finally decided to meet, and that was scary because in the middle of COVID, I flew across the country to another country alone. That was terrifying. Longest trip I've ever done alone. To meet a stranger on the internet.
Yeah, especially during COVID time. God damn.
Oh yeah, because Canada restrictions were awful. I arrived in Canada, and I immediately got pulled over to have COVID testing done, and I almost missed my next flight because they even though I had everything showing, I had my testing before I left required. They did random testing anyway because Canada was super safe about the COVID situation. So here I am with a security guard escorting me to a special thing so I can get that done so I can make my flight. Going, I don't know what's going on. I've never been here.
Everybody don't know. During COVID time, rapid testing wasn't available immediately, only in extreme circumstances.
Yep.
And that was like during flights.
Yep.
Like if you were flying, yeah, and then you have to wait to get the test.
Yep.
During the flight. So
to know if you can continue on, and it was like I got lucky. My plane. This sounds bad. My plane had a maintenance issue, so if it wasn't for that, I would have missed the connecting flight because I was stuck in the COVID testing. But I finally got there, and when I finally got there, we didn't know that in the Vancouver airport there's 2 terminals. There's international and domestic. And when I flew to meet him for the first time, I went from here to Toronto and then from Toronto over. So he went to the international terminal. I was in the domestic because I flew from Toronto. So we were in 2 different places, and it took almost an hour before we figured out where each other was to meet because he's never been in that airport. I've never been at that airport. I was ready to cry.
That was actually a mistake on the airport's part, but the thing about it is they had to divert the flights.
It was a mess. It was a mess. I was going to. We're not meant to be. This is awful. I can't find him. He can't find me.
You have no idea, but you have no idea how the stars aligned for you guys to actually meet.
It was crazy.
Because the thing about it is, well, you guys don't know, diverting flights from international to domestic. Yeah, a lot of people would cancel all of that shit and be like, you know what, I'm going back home. You're not gonna be here.
No, But thankfully, there was a very nice security guard that explained to him, "No, there's another terminal. You need to come this way," and led to where. And I told him I'm standing by a Native American display, so that way it was a landmark. And the other security guard got him to the right escalator, and then he went down the escalator to where I was. But with mask and stuff, you can't recognize anybody. And plus, it's the first time I ever met him, so he comes up from behind me to give me a hug. I went stranger danger and need him, turn around and need him in the groin. Because, stranger. So the first time I met my husband, I need him in the groin. So yeah, that happened.
I got tears in my eyes because of the thing about because I'm mentioning
Yeah,
because I'm like, hey, beautiful.
Because he just came up behind me and reached me in the to hug me because he was so excited to finally find me and to meet me, and I just went. I went and I did the break out of the, how if someone comes around you, I broke his arm contact, how you throw your arms up, and then I went turn around and got him in the nuts.
So you put him in the hospital.
I did put him in the hospital. I just had him wheezing, going, "What? Why?" I'm like, "Oh my God, you're Rob," and he's like, "Yes." I'm like, "I'm so sorry." Hi, Katuki. Well, you tell me. Does it look like an otter yet? Does it look good?
It's so fucking funny. I shouldn't be laughing, but
no, you go by all means laugh. We laugh at it now.
Hold
At the time, it was
but
oh my. At the time, all that was going through my head was, "Oh my God, he's gonna ditch me now."
But it's so romantic. It's actually romantic, but it's funny. It's romantic at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, fuck. I want a woman that can actually take care of herself. Yes. Okay. You know what? At this point, with my heart kinked up.
Well, and that's when I had to warn him. I'm like, you remember, I'm a life, because at the time I was still a live steel fighter. That was what I would do. Is I got paid to fight with in full armor at Ren fairs. So at the time that was before my hand crapped out really bad. So now I can't even lift a sword. But so I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm a fully, because not only am I trained in all kinds of weapons, I'm also trained in self-defense because it goes hand in hand. And you did my stranger danger mode. I'm sorry, did not mean to do that to you, but you cannot come up and surprise me. I will hurt you. And he thought that was a joke, and then he found out it was not a joke. This is what happens. I am a small woman. I am only 5 foot. I'm 5'1".
The fact that you're also a fighter, because the thing about it is, like, for you guys who are new, when you do professional fighting or amateur fighting, you have to have a card.
Yeah.
You have to have And so yeah.
So he thought I was joking, and then he found out the hard way. No. You cannot surprise me. I know a lot of people are like, "Hey, someday I'm going to come over," because I have 15 countries in my Discord. And a lot of them will go, "Hey, one of these days I'm going to come over and I'm going to surprise you." I'm like, please don't.
Don't do that. Please do not
please
do
don't.
that. Because the thing about it is, please don't, because she's actually a trained fighter. Because the thing about when you...
I may be disabled, but that doesn't mean I cannot hurt you.
Yeah, exactly. When people think because as trained fighters, no.
Because a lot of them are like, "Yeah, I want to come over. I want to surprise you. I'm just going to show up." And I'm like, "No.
No, please
don't do that."
Because the thing about it, is you surprise me. I probably would throw punch you, and then you'd be like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, well, it's like, or if you come into my house unexpected to surprise me, I have, like right now next to me, I have a knife. Because we are not in the safest area of the city. I have a weapon in every room. I have either mace or a knife. Do not come in and try to surprise me. I will mace you.
Also for another context, Dustiria, me and you're the same age, around the same age, right?
I doubt it.
I'm
You
I'm
sound
38.
young. Yeah, I'm 53.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right. So despite that, but the thing about it is, yeah, I know people that yeah, I dated women, yeah, that are like her, that keep nice at the edge of her bed, or they keep knives and you don't even know they even have a knife on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's literally one of those like, oh, my fingernail, it's a knife. Oh, my shoe, knife. I,
And then
I'm
you add the fact
I'm
that I have been
exaggerating.
doing some form of combat since 1994. My body may be
Yeah,
hurting, but it doesn't forget what it used to do.
at that point, yeah, at that point, she's got seniority over me. I know combat, but she's got seniority over me about combat.
So, and it's just like,
I've
so that, yeah, so when I met
Mhm.
Rob for the first time, I kind of hurt him, but he recovered and
Look,
he
look,
apologized and he went, "I'm sorry."
man. I mean, look, he didn't know, and then he was like, "I was just trying to say hi."
Is YouTube chat not coming through?
I don't know if YouTube. I haven't seen YouTube. I see Twitch.
Did not see anything, Lynn. Did I miss it? I'm sorry if I missed a YouTube chat. Because I'm
But I
not
will
seeing
say,
anything from the YouTube side, only from Twitch. So I might have to check it. I'm sorry if I ignored you, Lynn.
are you doing? Is the stream? Are you doing Streamlabs?
Restream. I won't use Streamlabs.
Restream. Also, Restream and Streamlabs both use the same kind of software.
Usually I
It's
don't have a problem, but maybe I missed it.
they use the same kind of software. The thing about it is the packaging.
Well, no, the reason why I
It's
don't
gonna be
use
the delay.
Streamlabs is Streamlabs has stolen so much from other places. They're being sued by all kinds of people. They're crooks. So I
Hey,
won't use them.
I didn't I don't know about that about Streamlabs.
Yep. That's why I stream
That's
through
one
straight
thing.
through OBS.
I used to do what you call it? Yeah.
Now it's seeing. Okay. Maybe I missed it because I was too busy talking and not facing the monitor. That's my bad, Lynn. I'm sorry I ignored you. Yeah, it's there. Talking. I see it fine. Maybe I need to move the chat closer to where at the other side of the monitor. Let me move it
Could
over here.
we?
Oops. Now I just got rid of it.
Is there a
Oops.
way where I can see the chat also on
No.
on the
You
thing?
can only
Okay, I have to go to
it's against
YouTube.
TOS for both sides if the chat from either side is shown.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is true. I've one of my friends got
Charlie,
banned for it.
the reason why I say it's not true because Charlie and a lot other people do it. For you guys to know,
Oh, a lot
Charlie
of
most
people do it.
critical.
They'll do it, but they'll get in trouble eventually if they get caught. Because if you read TOS,
Talking about Morse critical, he does that also.
he might have gotten special permission as a partner, but as an affiliate, if you read the TOS, I cannot. It says right in both of them.
Oh, so probably the affiliate. Okay, all right. I had to pull up everything. All right, I'm over here. I'm also over here in your YouTube.
Oh, thank you. The heart spam is fun.
Yeah, cause
Why
yeah,
are you spamming hearts?
Cause Charlie gets. Not gonna lie, Charlie's a good guy.
Partners
yeah.
have a whole different
Mm.
thing that they can do.
I wouldn't even say partner. I would just say people that have a certain number of people.
Yeah, if you have a certain number of people, you can you have different
You can do
rules
what you
than the
want.
rest of us.
Yeah,
And
you
that's
do.
fine.
It's
You've
like-
earned it. But the rest of us
Yeah.
that are trying to get there, we have to be very careful. And Twitch
Yeah,
changed
so-
the TOS writing 2 months ago to say you cannot, just like on both Twitch and YouTube. If I say Twitch too much, YouTube will get me in trouble. If I say YouTube too much, I have to give equal saying to both.
That's still equal. That's still not even equal because the thing about it is like if I mention Morse Critical or Charlie, both of them the same person.
So you got to be careful, especially if you're trying for
Mm,
affiliate or you're trying for partner.
at one point, if I ever get rich, or I don't even want to be Morse Critical status. I just want to be comfortable and help people
Yeah.
out.
My goal, which I'm very, very
Mhm.
far. You like the emoji fun and spam. Um, my goal is to make 1,200 a month. That's what I need. I am very, very far from that. I usually make 200 if I'm lucky, but I need 1,200 to be comfortable, and I'm not there yet. But that is the goal. That's why I have the sub goals, the bits goals,
Honestly,
and all the stuff
honestly,
to do.
you're not bad.
I just need the numbers, and I don't
I
have the
know,
numbers.
I know. The view, and the thing about it is like we don't want to do ads because the viewership counts.
Well, I figured out the way to
I,
do ads so that the
oh
viewers
shit!
don't
What
get
are you
as
doing?
upset. You got PayPal now, credit cards attached, but I do see the Google surveys. They put money in my PayPal, so slowly earning money for
Uh,
merch for Ko-Fi. Nice.
so PayPal actually nuked my account. I can't do PayPal account for because normally I can do things and I can make a little bit here and there, but PayPal nuked my account because I was doing I'm a quality assurance tester for video games. People think they
Oh,
thought like,
nice.
oh, you're making too much money. I quality insurance doing too. Yeah. So your favorite video game? Yeah, that's where I make my money at.
I wish I could do that for games that my hand could handle, but I can't find a job like that.
Shit, honestly, I think that's actually how I met you.
Because all the ones that I do for bug testing, I don't get paid for any of that. It's all free.
I so the thing about it is I make I make a thing. Like I usually try to work around that. I usually try to work around their price range. You know, uh, I don't honestly. You could do it. I really do. You can do that, and then also you can do voice acting. You do have a
I used
really
to do
really good
voice
voice.
acting, but there's no jobs for that here in New York. Because
Everything is going to be online. Everything is going to be
I've applied to
through
some of the online
automatically.
ones, and they've all been scams.
Okay, all right. You know what?
Scams are bad.
I'm gonna start. They are. I'm gonna start tagging you into a lot of VA roles. So,
Okay, I'll look
cause I
at it.
get,
Because a lot of them are
cause I
scams.
get,
Because I actually have an IMDb, believe it or not.
I get,
Because I've been
I
in
get.
movies.
You should be one of the first ones. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
What
I would
is
love to do some more
your
voice acting because I've done some,
What is your
but it
Twitter
was all
bio
unpaid.
say?
Everything I do is unpaid.
Get your Twitter. What is your Twitter bio? And then
Chat with
also,
Dusty.
I'm gonna to Twitter up. I'm gonna Twitter up saying that you did this and this and this. I'm gonna start flooding you. I'm gonna start flood because I flood everybody. I flood everybody because I get voice acting roles, but I'm not a voice actor.
Ah, I even have a professional microphone from when I used to do it during COVID.
Doesn't matter. You still. I
No,
mean,
no, I have it.
that
I have the setup. I just don't have the gigs.
I will if I I'm gonna start flooding you with a whole bunch of gigs.
I will take a
You
look at
okay?
them then. I'm okay with that. I'll take a look and hopefully they're not scams because that's when I stopped looking. almost all of them became scams.
Most of these are indie games. These are people that we know.
Okay. No, I'll take a look. 'Cause, yeah, if it's legit, I have been a voice actor. I have been a normal actor. As I said, I have an IMDb, which they can actually look at and see that I actually am a professional. I just never belonged to an actors guild, and I've never been paid more than like the money of a pizza, which is sad.
The last time I did an actual like regular acting gig was I was an extra in the on set of what was it? The God damn it. Actually forgot. J.J. Abrams. This is J.J. Abrams series.
Yeah,
I actually
I've
forgot the
I've
name of
never
it.
done extra in a big thing because they don't film those around here. Mine are all low
They filmed
budget.
it.
Mine are all low budget directors, but you can find all the movies. And one of them's actually going very well in the horror circuits. So
Mine was a post optic series.
nice.
Technology, and then fucking what was it called?
You have to
I keep
locate a
forgetting
stud
it.
finder. You know you have one, but cannot find it. What are you doing now, Lynn? Don't hurt yourself.
What
You're supposed to
was
be
it?
helping someone move, not not hurt yourself today.
What was the name of that movie? It was a series. It was
The last one I was in is called My Brother Kane 1 and My Brother Kane 2. I think they're on YouTube. Or actually no, it might be Amazon. They're somewhere. But yeah, I've done a bunch. I've been acting as an extra in low budget films since I was like 20 years old. And the ones that actually did better with a little bit of a cult following, the directors put in my IMDb that they take care of for me. But when I turned 50, they sadly said I was too old and I've gotten too fat for roles. So I haven't acted since I turned 50, so it's been 3 years.
you can still act. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, it's low budget stuff out here, which is all usually slasher films, which all involves you got to have pretty girls in the background, not old ones. We're not Hollywood up here in upstate New York, not by any means. But it's okay. I can say I used to do it, and then of course I did the podcast that's on Apple and Spotify and all over, where it was a space noir thing where every episode I play 2 to 3 roles depending on how many voices I needed to do. That was fun. But all the actors, once COVID, faded away, went back to real jobs, and they couldn't get people together to do the Zoom calls to do the recordings, so the project died. I miss it because those were some good times during COVID, getting together and everybody doing the talking and hanging out after and discussing what the next scene would be, and it was good times. There's some really bad breaks out front of my house right now.
No,
I might pick that up.
Hold on.
Hanging a
I'm
t-shirt
really,
will not hurt. You better not.
I'm really trying to figure out
Right now, my
trying to
goal.
figure out what was filmed at Bartlett. I forget the name, and the thing about it was on set. I'm really on set about it, and the thing about it is like I forgot the name of it. Fuck.
It'll come back. No, right now we've got starting next month. Our income goes down $400 a month. So right now I'm trying to raise $400 a month on top of my car payment. So $600 first, but the ultimate goal is $1,200. So if I got to find ways. So if you've got acting gigs for me, I will do them.
I will find.
Because it's not a lot of money I'm looking for.
No, I'll find everything for you. Give me a link. Post your link in both the ski and the Twitch. I don't know what I'll do is
If you're in my Discord, if you go to the top, there's a thing where it says Dusty's schedule and socials. All my links are there.
Okay.
Everything you could possibly need is right there,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
towards the top.
Let's see. Browser. Server.
Tip top.
I am looking at the tip top. I see Dustiria. See browse channel and server shop.
See Dusty's schedule and socials.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing that you found it or a bad thing?
I found it. I didn't find it. I didn't find Dusty. Okay, there it is. I found it right underneath your YouTube.
And the other place, if it's easier for you to use, go to Dustiria.com. All the links are there too.
I have it. It was literally underneath.
I got it. Okay, but I do have a website with everything on it too. So, but yeah, I've got a lot of links because I got a lot of things I do. It's like, you know, between the Etsy and all the
fuck
social.
the fuck you was in Power shit.
What was that?
Yeah, no, you was in Pal World.
I wasn't in Pal World. What do you mean? I play Pal World every Thursday.
Okay, so this gamer profiles is misleading. Okay, I was thinking you was in Pal World.
Oh no, I'm not. I've never been in a game. I wish. My dream is to voice act in some games, but never happened.
It could happen. Okay. I need.
Those are all my socials. And my merch places and my Etsy for art.
So
everything.
I went to Dusty Socials, right? And Dusty Socials, I'm over here in Dusty Social. All it's giving me is your game library. Then I have to click. Oh, so I have to click on your link
That
tree.
doesn't make sense because shouldn't. You're,
You want to see? You want to see what I see?
No, I understand. I just don't understand why it's doing that because it's at the top. It's Dusty Socials and schedule and socials. Because if you're in the Discord itself, you'll see about Dusty and Rob, and then it'll say announcements, YouTube videos, and Dusty schedule social links. It's right.
The link is giving me to redirect to another website. That makes more sense.
That should not, but okay. Then just go to Dustiria.com. It's easier.
I typed it. Yeah, I clicked on gamer. It's gamerprofiles.com. Dustiria, right?
Gamersprofile.com. That's that new app. That's the new app. Yeah, I don't use that app much because I don't understand it.
It was a link by you. I was like,
yep. Yeah, that's the bottom. That's for a new app for gamers and for streamers. That's different. That's a new app that's out there. I'm trying out to see how I like it. And I don't understand it quite well, so I haven't been doing much on it.
I wouldn't put it on there because you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't go to that app. Don't go to that one. But Twitter and Blue Sky are above that, so is, even my OnlyFans. I have an OnlyFans. Only Pause with Dusty. You know what's on it? All my cats. Nope, cats.
I was gonna say feet pics.
Nope, it's only Pause with Dusty, and it's only pictures of my cats. I made that as a joke one day because people dared me to do it. I'm like, I can do that. I'm not embarrassed to have my cats.
I mean, the thing about you do follow me, and the thing about it is what we need to do. Like, you got the followers. What we need to do, we need to keep boosting you on Twitter. Yo. The one thing I would suggest to do. Put your whenever you do like an actual short thingy, like a little short video.
Mm-hmm.
Put You put that Twitch, put your Twitch link up there too.
They say if you put the link there, Twitch buries it. Twitch doesn't like
Twitch,
links.
Twitch is burying shit left and right now. And
Yeah,
the
you
thing
can't put
about
links
it
on.
is,
You can't use links on Twitch. You can't use it on Facebook because when you put the link there, it buries it. But that's why I'm hoping people are smart enough to go to the bio if they're interested and click it because my bio has my
they're
link tree.
well, they're burying things regardless. So just do what you gotta do.
Because I don't want to be buried completely. Right now, that I do get
How
traction on
about
those. People do share those.
how about this? Come in. How about do it every other post? Not every post, but do it like every third or fourth post. Put your Twitch link. You know what I mean?
I could try it,
Like,
but
break
if
it
I
up.
get no traction, I'm going to switch right back because everything I've researched says do not put links on anything because it gets buried.
Right now, Twitch is burying things regardless.
So, and my friend got the blue check mark on mine to try to help that because I couldn't afford that.
It's still burying. The thing about the blue check mark, it's burying. It literally buries it for a lot.
So,
If you go through your analytics on Twitch or on Twitter, you go through look at the analytics. It's still burying it. The thing about it, it's gonna bury it for a good minute because the algorithm on Twitter is.
yeah, I know I get a lot more traction on Blue Sky.
On Blue
Fully
Sky
admit-
was still, I was still, on Blue Sky would still do the same thing, but at the same time, I still wouldn't count on Blue Sky.
I've gotten so much more traction, so many more people coming to my streams from Blue Sky than Twitter. But I use Twitter the same. I post on both. I post 2 shorts every day and random stuff I do and pictures of things I do on all
Do
six,
you
on 6 social medias every day.
you do TikTok also?
I'm on TikTok, I'm on Blue Sky, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Threads, I'm on Facebook. You'll see it all. I'm
Oh, goddamn, this woman in here is everywhere.
I spend about 10 to 12 hours a day networking, trying to grow. I put the hours in.
No, you're fine. It's the same thing.
It just it comes down to you got to put the
got-
hours in, and then you got to be lucky. Something has to blow up.
I got burnt out because I'm gonna do it again, but I then have to take a break for like a couple days. You know what I mean? Because it's like
No, this is my routine every day, without fail.
I really want you to pop off.
Thanks. A lot of people do, and I have a lot of loyal community, and I'm very thankful because of them.
What?
So.
Have you tried played currently single player games?
A lot of single player games I can't use because I can't use a controller and I can't use a mouse for very long.
You don't
Anything
have
that
to
takes a
use
lot
it
of
for-
clicking, like first-person shooters, Fortnite, I can't play those physically.
I was gonna say more like Kingdom Hearts kind of thing. You know,
Can't do it too much
thing about
clicking.
it- I will say this: like once you get to a certain level, then you can like save it, and then you can come back to it.
Yeah, but you don't
You
seem to
can do-
understand. Anything that takes a lot of clicking,
Mm.
maybe 30 minutes, and then I can't use my hand for an entire day.
Are you talking about PC clicking? Also,
PC clicking, I can't hold a controller at all, period. No controllers. PC
Okay.
clicking on the mouse,
then I
can't do
did
it.
not know that. Did not know you cannot hold control.
No, my cancer was in the middle of my palm. I'm very limited on the types of games I can play. Most of them are keyboard, most of them are left hand only.
I'm not gonna say. Think about this. I know you probably been suggesting, but have you been suggesting Plants vs Zombies?
Couldn't play it.
Really? You couldn't play it?
No, it's too fast paced. My brain can't keep up.
Garden Warfare is actually within the same buttons.
Yeah,
And they're
because
actually
you
coming
gotta
out
remember,
with
I got
a
the brain damage on top, and the reason why I play games not solo is because I get lost in games because I have no sense of direction. So usually I have someone there to go, no, Dusty, you're lost. Come back this way, and they lead me around if I need it. I have, yeah, I have disabilities, which
no,
is
no, you're fine. No,
so.
I'm just trying to.
You're
just
not
trying
going
to
to find
figure
me
out.
playing mainstream games because almost all the mainstream games require memory retention, math, controller, or using a mouse. Thankfully, I've got, like, I got things like For the King 2 where I can, do differently. Demio is really great because when they were making Demio, when they asked me what my problems were with my quality of life, they actually changed keys so that I could play it.
How about this? So if you can give me a list of games you can play, then I'll
Just
then
look
I
on my
can
Steam
then I
list,
can
you'll see it.
I'll try
You'll see what's
I'll try to
active.
figure out.
You'll see what's active. But yeah, but I have a full week. It's like I've got 8 streams this week. I've got a lot of games. The games is not the problem. The problem
the
is you
people to
gotta be
play. It's
lucky. And I can't
also
play
the
for more
people.
than 2 hours. A lot of times people want to watch a 4-hour stream, and I can't do that.
Look, I'm here. Look,
And we're almost done with this stream because it's almost been 2 hours.
look.
And I'm trying to decide if I should finish up with doing the eyeball or just finish it off stream because I need the eyeball and whiskers. My hand is starting to throb.
Finish it on stream. You're not quit. I mean, I get it. You want to turn it down. Sorry.
No, I always only stream for 2 hours. I can't stream for more than that. My hand, by the end of the stream, my hand is going to be agony. Yeah, I can't do whiskers. My hands hurt too bad. So I'll have to do whiskers off stream in the eyeball.
Can I say a few things real quick? If you can let me know what game you can play, I'll see what I can do about trying to get the game. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I don't need any new games right now. I have every stream covered right now. In a few weeks, we might need something new for Dusty Squared, but right now we're okay. But yeah, most of my games are literally back to K2, Demio, that kind of thing. It's all. Think about it, if it's left hand. I play left-handed. But anyway, I think this is getting close to done. I'll just have to tweak it a little bit off stream when my hand feels better. And we got to see who we can raid today.
If you don't mind, about the raid, I'm gonna start training. Well, if you don't mind, that's all it is.
Oh, okay. You're going live right now?
Yeah, give me a second.
How do I spell your Twitch?
It's the same. It's the same name in the. Yeah, it's the same name in the chat.
Yeah, but I don't. You haven't posted in chat in a while. I don't see your name anymore. Say something.
I'm gonna say yo.
There we go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to.
You're trying to get ready so you can go live. Because I can raid
Well,
you,
I'm
and then I can go get my heat pad and stuff and try to take care of me.
Well,
So I can handle stream later.
Yeah.
But I think this is getting better.
The heat pad.
Yeah, I curl up with the heat pad and I just go off into and I watch, bad TV and just try to go off into my own headspace to get the pain under control. So don't expect me in your stream, sadly. I will have it up,
Oh,
but yeah, paint
you're
streams
not.
are tough on me.
Oh, you're not. Oh, you're so fun because I do the same thing because I have a recliner with my heat blanket, and then I sit in my chair and then what do I do? Fall asleep.
Yeah, that's the goal. Because the only time you're not hurting is when you're sleeping.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me know when you're live, and I'll hit the raid.
Hold on. I was trying to get the game fucking up. Sorry. I don't.
Well,
I
while
don't
you're
mean to
doing
cut-
that,
I
I'm
don't
going
mean-
to remind people tonight it's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Across the Obelisk is when I go live again. There are 8 streams. There is a special Phasmophobia stream this week, plus story time on Saturday. So there's a lot of fun things to look for, a lot of time to catch me live. And thank you for hanging out for the painting. And then we're just going to raid Vampy, who's been helping me. And thank you, Vampy, for keeping me company. Hi, Pink Panda. We're getting ready to raid. Vampy actually was keeping me company, so we're just going to raid over there. But I hope you're having a lovely day, Pink Panda.
Pinky, how you doing?
So, you got a live and starting soon stream up yet?
I am live. I'm waiting for the game to load in.
You are live? Okay, then I will hit the raid. And you can bounce whenever you'd like to, but thank you again for helping out and keep me company.
I will always keep you company, sis.
Thank you.
And
Bye,
I will
everyone.
always be here for you. Bye.
Here's the raid.